Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. And for today's video guys, it's been like a lot of you are asking, actually if you can read it from the title and from the thumbnail, I know for sure you know what is this video all about, and it's all about MILKTEA suppliers. Way back before guys, I was not ready to share with you who are my suppliers and who are my recommended brand. But for today, I'm really ready and would like to share it to you for your benefits din naman. I know it's been a long time that you've been waiting this, and I know for sure up until now you are still looking for a MILKTEA supplier. But before I give you or provide you kung ano yung mga recommended brands ko at sino yung mga suppliers na nire-recommend ko sa inyo, let's start from my tips on how you will be able to find the right supplier for your business. If you are interested in that topic, and if you would like to know who are these brands and my recommended suppliers, then stick around or wait up until the end of this video. Before you move on, if you don't know me yet, my name is Val and I am a mom entrepreneur. In my channel, I'm sharing here negosyo tips, business ideas, and creative ways on how to do business. I'm also sharing here my experiences in running startup businesses for those who are also a startup business owners. And yun na nga, for our topic for today is I will be sharing with you MILKTEA suppliers. But before we go on to the MILKTEA suppliers, let me share to you guys what I have learned throughout finding the right suppliers. And let's start with tip number 1. Tip number 1 guys is to don't stick to one supplier only. Bakit? Kasi there will be an instance guys that these suppliers or supplier number 1 may not have an available product anytime. I mean not every time that it happened, but sometimes it happened. This cannot be avoided, but there's a solution for this. And for the solution for that is to find or to have a supplier reservation or reserve suppliers. Meaning, do not stick to supplier 1 only, but I would highly recommend to have a supplier number 2 and supplier number 3. Kasi whenever this supplier number 1 won't have an available product, at least you have a backup supplier number 2. And if this supplier number 2 won't have that product also, then you go on to your supplier number 3. At least you have 3 options just in case supplier 1 won't be available, 2 won't be available, and you have the 3rd supplier. Tip number 2 is the communication, meaning how well does these suppliers communicated to you guys. So, hindi lang sa sales, kumbaga after sales support din. So, just in case these suppliers made a sale to you guys or nakapag-purchase na kayo ng product, but after purchasing a product is may inquiry kayo or may questions kayo but they're not responding too often, or it takes time for them to reply or to cater your questions guys. So communication is really a big plus for looking a supplier. Now, whenever it happened to you that this supplier made a sale or you have bought something from this supplier and they're not too responsive to your inquiries after you made the payment, then that's a negative point na sila sa atin guys. So for me, it's a negative thing. Most of my suppliers are actually very good with their communication. Every time I have inquiries or every time I have questions, they immediately answer to my needs or answer to my inquiries guys. So that's a tip number 2, the communication. And tip number 3 is price don't matter. Meaning, don't look for a price that offer a very low one or yung pinakamura guys, but rather I would highly recommend look for suppliers who are giving you a good quality. So that's what it means. Price don't matter at all, quality does. Kasi aanhin mo ang product if they provided you a very low price, but at the end of the day, you are not satisfied as well as your customers are not satisfied. Your business will get affected kasi you are not getting a return customers, guys. Whenever the customers are not satisfied with the product, with the quality of the products that you are providing, expect mo na lang na hindi ka magkakaroon ng regular customers or hindi ka magkakaroon ng return customers, which is one of the aim of a startup business, guys. So even if someone is offering you a very less price, check first their quality and check their after sales support, kasi they might be offering you a very low price, but at the end of the day, they're not very communicative, or they just don't have any sales support, guys, or after sales support, guys, because they're just after to your sales or making just money by letting you buy to their products, which is a big no-no for me when it comes to suppliers. And then fourth tip, guys, since pandemic naman ngayon, I would highly recommend not to go to a physical store, but rather have an access to an online. Most of the suppliers right now, guys, they can reach out through online, guys. And these brands or these suppliers that I'm recommending, guys, are actually can be reached out through online. So that's a big point. Since pandemic naman ngayon, why not grab a chance of purchasing the products via online, guys? And I know na yung shipping fee or delivery fee might cost you on top of your monthly expenses, but guys, hear me out. Having an online suppliers, guys, is a good benefit, especially sa situation ngayon, guys. You have to lessen yourself from being exposed to many people or more people around you, guys, kasi aanhin mo naman ang business kung wala ka na or tigok ka na kasi hindi ka nakapag-survive dito sa COVID, di ba? So, as I mentioned, guys, look for suppliers who you can purchase via online. I know that the price is going to be up or maybe mas mamahalan yung product cost nyo. The advantage of this is yung convenient at saka yung safety ninyo. Yun yung mga advantages for that, guys. So in the meantime, do this online purchasing. Then whenever COVID or whenever this pandemic will be out, then you can go ahead and start purchasing directly to the supplier's location or supplier's shop, so that mas makakapag-save kayo instead of paying for the delivery or for the shipping fee. But for the meantime, do this one first. Purchase online. Okay? Those are my 4 tips in looking for a right supplier, guys. Now let's move on to my product and suppliers recommended. First product that I'm recommending is an Assam tea. An Assam tea, it tastes well, but compared to jasmine tea, guys, si Assam tea is what mostly being used by Taiwanese milk tea shop. And with this brand, by the way, it's a pure tea. This is a Taiwanese brand, guys, and it offered a very affordable price compared to a jasmine tea, kasi si jasmine tea, it's more expensive pa. But with this Assam tea, guys, you can save money from it. At the same time, you will be satisfied on the tea-based taste that it provided to you. Kasi malalasahan mo talaga yung tea dito, guys. That's the Assam tea. I just don't know how to read the brand, guys, kasi naka-Taiwanese or ano bang language nito. But next will be the winter melon and the fructose syrup. And I will be putting the picture here, guys, for the winter melon and for the fructose syrup that I'm recommended. So these two brands are hard to find, by the way. They are hard to find, and these two brands are actually gives a satisfaction to my customers. So what it means is that I've been using a different type of winter melon syrup, but guys, with this winter melon syrup na brand na to, guys, I've got a good review from our customers, and that's why I highly recommended these two products or this brand of winter melon syrup, guys. Although for you it might be expensive, but compared to any other brands, it gives you the right winter melon flavor talaga. Malalanghapan mo talaga yung lasa, guys. And if you will get satisfied with this product or this taste of this product, then your customers or your future customers will also be satisfied. So yan yung goal natin, customer satisfaction, guys. My third recommended supplier is Enjoy. And again, guys, these products or these businesses or suppliers are actually not sponsoring this video. I'm just giving this a free information to you guys for you to have a guide or for you to have a recommended products that I have been using, guys. And Enjoy, aside from their after sales support, Enjoy is also have a YouTube channel that provides a YouTube tutorial. So ang nakaganda ni Enjoy, guys, is aside from nag-innovate sila ng mga bagong products, they also provide a tutorial of new menu. Let's say, for example, if you wanted to have a red velvet milk tea, they have a video on that. If you wanted to have a cookies and cream milk tea tutorial, they also have that. So that's one reason why I'd like Enjoy. By the way, guys, Enjoy is a Philippine-made brand. So they are one of the local businesses here in the Philippines that provide milk tea supplies. But I think not only milk tea supplies, but also milkshake supplies, guys. So in the future, if you'd like to have a milkshake business, then I also recommend Enjoy. Enjoy is a very good supplier partner, by the way, because they can be accessible through online as well. And of course, guys, support local businesses. I know that the two brands that I mentioned earlier is a Taiwanese brand, guys. But for it taste, kung satisfied naman tayo sa taste, then why not let's stick also to that one. But we have also locally made suppliers here, which is Enjoy, and also please support them. Although Enjoy provide a winter melon powder, but still I would highly recommend the syrup one. Kasi when I was selling milk tea way back before, customers have always been asking, powdered ba yung milk tea mo? Well, when they know that your milk tea is powdered, they will back out. So that's why I highly recommend to use a syrup. But some of the flavors, by the way, are not available anywhere. But Enjoy has a complete flavors, guys, that you can purchase. Hokkaido, winter melon, and anything. Basta black pearls na, guys, it's also very affordable. For only 90 pesos, it's a very good deal na. And for all the recommended brands and suppliers that I have mentioned on this video, ililink ko sa baba kung saan nyo siya i-order. And by the way, just to disclaim, all the links that I have provided below, all these brands are not sponsored. However, when you do a purchase using my link, I'll get a commission base, or those are actually my affiliate links. So every time you use that link to purchase their products, I am getting a little commission from every sales, guys. So it's a one way for you to help my channel as well to get commissions. And I know I'm not selling you guys, it's just that whenever I recommend to you something, I have been tested it out. I'm not getting from you any amount, but every time I'm recommending something, and at least these companies are actually giving me out a percentage, and it's a big help, guys, to improve our channel or to get a good quality of our videos, guys, in the future. So thank you so much. If you would like to purchase, the link is in the description box below. And by the way, if you have questions about the suppliers that I have mentioned earlier, please don't forget to leave them in the comment section, and I will try to attend them as much as possible if I do have some time. And thank you so much for joining us today. Don't forget to like and follow our social media accounts. It's up there. And I will see you on our next video. Bye, guys!